Yeah. Hmm. Anyway, since there's not really much to talk about in these battles, I'll just talk more about Pokemon related things. And recently, about a few months ago, maybe a little longer, I actually rewatched Pokemon the first movie. And I hadn't seen that since, like, I don't even know, maybe even since it came out in theaters. Like, a long time ago. And it was a lot shorter than I remember it. And I don't think it was as good as I remember. I remember it as being much better. And actually, no, wait, I'm thinking of the Digimon movie. Never mind. Yeah, the Pokemon movie. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Wow, I just completely messed up because I remember I watched the Digimon movie about around the same time as well, and I remember that it wasn't as good as how I remember it to be. But yeah, the Pokemon the first movie is pretty good. I remember seeing it in theaters and thinking it was awesome, and but shorter than I remembered. And by the way, no, I don't watch Pokemon anime anymore. I just watch that for the nostalgia value. Aren't these Zubats annoying? Aren't they? Alright. Zubat. Ugh, your damn Zubats. Come on. You can do better than these. Come on. Leech Life. It's like the new version of Absorb. These battles are annoying. But luckily, this last rocket is somewhat of the boss and will be more of a challenge, which is nice. And leveling up my Quilava will be an advantage because this next gym is bug type. And everyone knows bug, it's weak against fire. And playing this game anytime I play it, well, the Gold, Silver, Crystal games, really bring back memories. Because I used to play these games all the time when I was, in third and fourth grade, especially third grade. Well, back when I got it, it was like a year old. But I remember my friends and I always at lunch talked about Pokemon, talked about like our updates, and like we used to play these games of like guessing like what levels our Pokemon ran, what we had, and everything. And it really was just good, innocent times. Now so much crap is going on. Let's all just play Pokemon, can't we? So this coughing is a bit more of a challenge, which is nice, because I'm really getting annoyed of these easy trainers. And especially when you get to Goldenrod, it's gonna get really annoying. There's so many trainers, so many trainers. But, you really should fight them off, just because. Finally, finally, defeated the Rockets, freed the Slowpokes. Why can't the Slowpokes fight off for themselves? Finally. And there's Kurt. He didn't really do anything for you except open up the chamber, and you're back in his house magically. It's called magic. I think he's a ninja. So this is the lure ball. One of the many balls that have special abilities. Yeah. Yeah. And I give him the white apricorn and he makes another lure ball. I forget what lure ball does. I probably should know that, but I'm sorry. Now, gotta heal up my Pokemon and go to the gym. Okay, this is a gym. Now the first people you have to fight are these twin girls. Now in the Gold and Silver games, when you fight twins, there's no double battle. But I'm assuming in Gold and Silver remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they will be double battles. Spinarak, oh man, I really shouldn't fight with Quilava just because it's too easy. I should level up my Bellsprout and my Falcon, aka Pidgeotto. And Pidgeotto will be good against these two, so this gym is just going to be easy. Yes, I do want to change. I'll do Bellsprout. Ladybug. another new Pokemon you don't see as much in these. Now, since these battles, again, are going to be pretty easy, and there's really not much to talk about them, I am going to talk about Pokemon. So, oh, supersonic. Darn it. Anyway, last year, in English class, we had some free time to do whatever. So, a bunch of, people in my class just started talking about Pokemon, just sort of reminiscing all the moments of, the games and everything. And, it was nice, I have to say, it was just, no one made fun of anyone for being, like, childish or nerdy or whatever. It was just a nice conversation just to have, and it was with a lot of people. And it was just really nice to talk about, just old Pokemon memories, like the hardships and all the fun stuff and all the weird things and the cards and the TV show and some other things like Digimon as well. It was really nice. So if you ever, you should definitely talk to your friends about these nostalgic things. Because if you're my age, maybe 16, 17, maybe a little older, a little younger, you grew up with Pokemon, and Pokemon is awesome. And I don't care how old you are, these games are fun. Even though they're intended for kids, they really are fun. I mean, the RPG genre has been for all ages, Final Fantasy, it's definitely, I guess, more mature than this. But this is definitely fun, and I really don't want Bellsprout to die. Come on. So I guess I'm talking more about Pokemon in general than me actually playing the game. Is that bad? Please write a comment below saying if it is, because I'm not sure. But really, a lot of this stuff is self-explanatory, which isn't really terrible. Because, I mean, do I really need to explain strategy on things like this? Now, when we get to the Elite Four, that's when you really need to talk about strategy. So they're finally defeated. And, yeah. Another battle you have to fight. I don't care. I just want to fight you, alright? Another bug catcher. And with one Pokemon. Paris, haven't seen that. And Paris is pretty weak. Don't get one. There's going to be one in the Ilex Forest coming up, and they really aren't useful. Don't get them. Seriously. Just don't get them. Waste of time. Bellsprout really isn't that useful. I'm just trying to make him useful, even though he really won't be. Or, yeah. I just feel like I had to use the weaker Pokemon first, just to give him a chance. And I'll use Falcon, because Falcon needs some leveling up. Alright, and Gust. I need to get some more Pokemon. Again, one hit KO. Very nice. Very nice. Bug catcher Josh defeated. Oh, I remember I had a best friend in first grade named Josh. We used to play Pokemon all the time. Nostalgic memories of Pokemon, watching Pokemon, playing the card game. Even though no one knew how to play it correctly, we just kind of collected the cards and maybe did the sort of Pokemon game battle, like 6 cards on 6, which really is more logical. But, and playing the games as well. I mean, Pokemon has a place in my heart. Like, I know that sounds stupid, how, a media franchise, but I grew up loving Pokemon. I grew up loving it. And it really is great. Oh yeah, I gotta switch Pokemon order. Because Quilop is just becoming a dictator in my group. Ooh, Beedrill. Beedrill's pretty cool. And, I like Pokemon so much that I used to think that, some cocoons sprouted out into bees. Because, Kakuna and then Beedrill, I used to think that. In 2nd grade. Yeah. Also, I remember in 2nd grade, I actually liked Digimon more than Pokemon. And that was when Digimon was just awesome. And actually, to be honest, I don't know if I said this already, I might have, but I actually like the Digimon show better than the Pokemon show. Now, when I say that, I'm referring to the first two seasons of Digimon and probably about the first three seasons of Pokemon, because for those two series, that is up to what I watched. After that, the two shows just got old for me. Now, the Pokemon franchise in general, I do like better than the Digimon franchise because Digimon had a great show though. I mean, the first two seasons just were superior to the Pokemon show. Not saying Pokemon show is bad, but it was just repetitive, and I believe that the Digimon show is more dynamic. Yeah. Again, comment below if you think I should talk more about the game than just Pokemon related things and just Pokemon in general.